All right, there's news in like 25 minutes. We're right below pre-market high right now. Probably gonna wait for the news. I feel like the 4 hour looks good for longs. I mean, the way it bounced off of the pre-market low, which also happens to be like Thursday's close. Not this Thursday though, like 2 weeks ago, Thursday. Yeah, bro, I could see it looking to go in to tap into this liquidity here, this bearish FVG on the 30 minute. We could like get a push up to there and then reject that and then come back down and like fill this gap actually. Cause I don't think it's still there. The gap is still there. Yeah, cause we closed pretty much at yesterday's low or like close. I mean, we opened at that price. Sorry, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of feel like it does want to run up and tap that liquidity and hit yesterday's pre-market high. Maybe that's like literally the middle of the gap. So you get that touch and like that would be like a good place to short it probably.
It does look good to the upside for right now.
Yeah.
Like to take it to like yesterday's pivot high in the middle of the day. You see that pivot high right there?
This one, right? Yeah, that would be the bottom of like this FEG. Facts. What do you mean, long it from here to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Exit there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's holding pre-market high good.
Yeah, I just got back over it, and that's a 5 minute hammer candle.
Oh, it's like well over it on cues.
Came down, swept this, swept all this, and now it's gonna run up. I can dig it. I will say though, I have a tendency to like wait the 15 minutes anyways, so like it's cool. I ain't even tripping. It'll give me another entry. Yeah, bro. I liked that one. We should have took that. I liked it because when I was looking at it, it was like right here at the. It was at the. No, it didn't. It didn't. But I liked it because like we swept all the consolidation liquidity and then ran up. Like it looks. You see that? Like all those equal lows and stuff. It comes down, literally wicks right at that area, and then bounces. We could have gotten literally after that engulfing. That was an engulfing. I don't really take those that much though.
Still got a ways to go.
This is this is Tuesday's after hours high for SPY. So remember we gapped up and then like we went up more in pre-market before opening. This is like the high in the after hours before like we ran up more. If you look at you can see it on the 30 minute. Loki might look like a head and shoulder. About to just get in, bro. I want to get in.
No, see that's why you just
I'm about to
wait
FOMO
around
in, but I'm about to wait. I need to wait.
all this green and you're like, bro, like I want a piece of that. Like it's too.
Should we try longs here, close to the 20 SMA? Or too far? You think we're too high? You got in long? Oh. Oh.
Steady move up for $5.
Right. I feel like we need a big pullback.
I'm gonna try it.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna try him. I'm gonna go to the 530. I guess the 538.
Oh fuck.
Alright. I just got in too. Alright, let's see. Stop out above day high, really, that's a hard stop. like to see this close below the 20 SMA, come down to the after hours high down here. Let me draw my where I entered. I pretty much got in right here. Getting interesting soon. Pretty much at break even right here at the 20 SMA again. That strong break below. Alright, in profit here. Let's go. Let's get our move. Let's get our money.
Alright, well, looks like we're about to pretty much be breaking day high in like 10 cents, so probably just gonna take this loss here.
Before it gets worse. Let's see. If we don't break the high, then I can hold it. So, what if we do? I'm gonna probably just get out. Alright, I'm out. Alright, stopped out there. Lost like 800 bucks on the trade. Um, Gotta just cut those shits fast and, look for the next best setup. So, it's fine. Losses happen. Probability didn't go my way. Entered at the 20 SMA and never really closed below it. Kept continuing to hold it. On that last hold of it, got this nice bounce here. I think I did a good job stopping out on the break of day high, so that's fine. $800 is a stomachable loss that I can make back as long as I find the next setup is right. So now we're touching yesterday's pre-market high. This would have probably been the better entry for the short if I waited for it. It's breaking yesterday's pre-market high. You're still in? I mean, are you gonna get out, bro? Bro, what are you gonna do?
Bro, I'm gonna wait until it hits fucking yesterday's high. Hopefully it sells out. Down a fucking band, bro.
Bro, I wish you would have stopped out with me when I stopped out.
Bro, I was already down like
Yeah, but you weren't as cooked as you probably are now.
$200-$300 more to try to hope. Are you in something?
Yeah, I got back in on shorts on that break.
What break? Oh, just
Just
break.
that candle, yeah.
Yeah, bro. See, if I had more money, I could have exited and then got back in at my original target, which was previous high day, but I didn't.
Got back in shorts. Trying to make some bread back. $540s. We can get down to VWAP. Still in full position. Entry at 180. Cons up. $10 a con. Alright, taking some off there. Made a good chunk of money back. Not all of it, but some of it is better. Got two left. Probably gonna trim another one here soon. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna trim. I'm gonna hold this one and just see if I can make the remaining back. Only down like 200 on the day, 250 on the day now. I'm gonna just put the stop at break even on this one, or a little bit in profit, like 185. 180 was my entry. I'll put out 190. Lock in $10 on this last con. And then this way I'll only leave like red 250, and I can look for another setup later. But I gotta run and go get my packet. So that was yesterday's pre-market high, the level I was talking about right there. Looks like price is bouncing off that. So good entry. I mean good exit. Kind of sloppy entry, honestly. But now we have a 1 minute morning star that might be forming off the bounce there. Yesterday's pre-market high. Didn't close in the upside direction. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to, at least. Opening range will be set in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna draw it out. Thinking about getting back in shorts maybe. This is a play I like to see a lot, where it breaks below the 20 SMA and it'll come back into it and then reject it. It didn't come all the way to touch it, but it got pretty close. I think it's going to continue down for the touch of VWAP at 539.72. I might be looking at those 540s again. See if we can get them in the money. Let me see how far this place is that I gotta go. Alright, close back below the 20 SMA there. Bouncing it. Kind of feeling the shorts again, bro. We made like a lower high. Didn't get to the high day. I want this to close over 543.3. Damn, okay. Close right there above it. Alright, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Fucking shit sucks today, bro. End up fucking being down a fucking $1,000 now still. Like, fuck you, bro. Getting in fucking shorts, bro. Get me in, bro. Oh my gosh. Did not feel me. Alright, we just got in right there. Let's go then, bitch, bro. You wanna fuck with me today? Let's go, bitch. I'll take you down. That's that word. Insane, bro. Taking some off right there. Got two left. See if I can get the push all the way down and view up, but we got those equal lows there that we just hit. See if we can continue. Break the 20 SMA on the 5 minute. Continue down. Got the 542s about to go in the money here. Or 541, we could take the next one down right here, this low. But right now, trying to break these lows. Let's see, we're defending them. I'm gonna take one off right there too, and then let's hold this one contract. One contract. What? It rained. Yeah. I put a stop and profit on this last one, just cause.
Probably shouldn't be fun out.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
What a fool.
Right.